Hey everyone, and welcome! I'm so glad you're joining me today for a truly delicious adventure. Today, we're diving into one of Europe's most amazing sweet treats, something that stands out even among all the tempting pastries you'll find across the continent. Get ready to explore the world of Belgian street waffles, a yummy snack you can hold in your hand, packed with flavor and history in every bite. Imagine yourself walking on the old, bumpy streets of Belgium, pulled in by the smell of baking dough and sweet melted sugar. The air is filled with warmth and excitement as you follow your nose to the nearest waffle stand. This isn't just a snack, it's a piece of Belgian history, a tradition passed down through families for many years. Each waffle recipe is a little different, with secrets and special touches handed down from one generation to the next. We'll find out what makes these waffles special, where they come from, and how they're made. From the unique dough to the caramelized sugar, every step is part of a story that's been told for centuries. I'll also share my favorite places to find the best ones in Belgium, from bustling city squares to hidden local gems where the lines are long, but the wait is always worth it. Food tells a story, and the Belgian street waffle is all about old traditions, careful work, and pure happiness. Every waffle is made with patience and pride, and you can see the love in every detail. So grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's start our sweet trip into the heart of Belgium. Whether you're a longtime waffle lover or just curious, there's something here for everyone. The best food is made with love, and you can taste it in every bite of a real Belgian street waffle. The crispy outside, the soft, chewy inside, and that burst of sweetness make it unforgettable. It's a treat that brings people together, shared on street corners and at fun markets. Waffles are more than just food. They're a reason to gather, laugh, and make memories. Ready to find out the secrets of this golden sweet wonder? Let's get started and discover why Belgian street waffles are loved all around the world. So, what is a Belgian street waffle? If you've ever wandered the bustling streets of Belgium, you've probably caught a whiff of something sweet and irresistible wafting through the air. That's the scent of the country's most beloved street snack. We're talking about the famous Liège waffle, or Gaufre de Liège. This isn't just any waffle. It's a true icon of Belgian street food culture, cherished by locals and visitors alike. Unlike regular waffles, this one starts as a rich bread-like dough. It's made with yeast, which gives it a chewy texture and a deep, complex flavor that sets it apart from the lighter, fluffier waffles you might know. The special ingredient? Pearl sugar. These are hard, crunchy bits of sugar that get mixed right into the dough. They're what make the Liège waffle truly unique. When the dough hits the hot waffle iron, some of those sugar pearls melt and caramelize, creating a sweet, crispy, golden crust on the outside. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Other sugar pearls stay whole inside, so every bite gives you a delightful burst of sweetness and a satisfying crunch. It's a texture and flavor combination you won't find in any other waffle. You'll find these waffles everywhere in Belgium, especially in the French-speaking region of Wallonia. They're served warm, right from the iron, and meant to be eaten with your hands as you stroll the lively streets. No need for toppings. The classic Liège waffle is perfect just as it is. It's a mix of sweet, buttery, and caramelized goodness, with a rich flavor that stands on its own. This is very different from the lighter, square Brussels waffle, which is made from a runny batter and usually served with whipped cream, fruit, or chocolate piled on top. The Liège waffle is its country cousin, thicker, sweeter, and made to be enjoyed on the go. It's the ultimate treat for anyone exploring the city or looking for a quick, satisfying snack. It's the real waffle for everyone, loved by people of all ages and backgrounds. Whether you're a tourist or a local, it's impossible to resist. Grab one fresh from the iron and you'll instantly understand why people love it so much. The warmth, the aroma, and the taste are unforgettable. It's an amazing street food experience. One bite, and you'll see why the Liège waffle is a true Belgian treasure. Waffles in Belgium go way back to the Middle Ages, when simple mixtures of flour and water were cooked between fancy irons. Over time, recipes changed, adding eggs, milk, and things to make them rise for lighter, tastier waffles. The Liège waffle's beginning is a local story. A chef made it for the sweet-loving Prince Bishop of Liège by adding pearl sugar to bread dough. The result? a sweet, caramelized treat that quickly became a favorite in the area. Its thick dough made it perfect for street sellers and local parties. The Brussels waffle, which is lighter and crispier, became famous later, especially after it showed up at the 1964 New York World's Fair. Today, both kinds are well known, but the Liège waffle is still the heart of Belgian street food. Making a real Liège waffle is an art. It's a tradition that's been passed down through generations, and every step matters. On the bustling streets of Belgium, you'll find vendors who have perfected this craft, turning simple ingredients into something truly special. It starts with a rich, yeast dough, like a fancy bread, with good flour, milk, eggs, butter, and a little bit of vanilla or cinnamon. Each ingredient is chosen for quality, because even the smallest detail can change the flavor and texture of the final waffle. After the dough rises, pearl sugar is gently mixed in, making those special sweet caramelized spots. The pearl sugar is what sets Liège waffles apart, creating pockets of sweetness that melt and crisp up as the waffle cooks. The dough is divided into balls, left to rise again, then cooked in a hot, heavy waffle maker. This second rise is crucial. It gives the waffle its signature airy, chewy texture. As the dough cooks, the sugar melts and turns sweet and crispy, forming a golden, crunchy crust. The heat of the iron caramelizes the sugar, filling the air with a mouth-watering aroma. The smell of baking bread and sweet melted sugar is so good. It draws people in from down the street, making it almost impossible to resist stopping for a taste. Timing is super important. Cook it too long and the sugar burns, too short and the inside stays gooey. The perfect Liège waffle is golden on the outside, but still soft and chewy inside. A good waffle maker knows exactly when it's just right. Years of experience and a careful eye make all the difference, ensuring every waffle is cooked to perfection. The result? A simple, warm waffle fresh from the iron with a perfect mix of chewy and crispy. Each bite is a blend of textures and flavors, both comforting and indulgent. It's served right away when it tastes the best. There's nothing quite like enjoying a hot Liège waffle on a cool day, right on the street where it was made. Simple ingredients, careful steps, and a lot of love. That's what makes each waffle unique, and why people keep coming back for more. That's the secret behind every great Liège waffle. A little bit of magic in every bite. Trying to describe a fresh Liège waffle is hard. Words just don't do it justice. The texture is everything. Crispy, sweet edges with a soft, chewy inside. Each bite is a mix of crunch and softness, thanks to the pearl sugar. The flavor is more than just sweet. The yeast dough adds richness and a hint of a savory taste. The sweet, melted sugar brings flavors like toffee and creme brulee, while whole sugar pearls give bursts of pure sweetness. It's like a concert of flavors and textures. These waffles are perfect on their own, no toppings needed. They're the best street food, easy to eat, very satisfying, and pure joy in every bite. The experience is part of the magic. Watching them being made, smelling the sweet sugar, and enjoying them warm. It's comfort food that connects people and brings happiness. A Liège waffle is more than a snack. It's a moment of happiness. That's why people keep coming back for more. It's Belgian joy, one bite at a time. Did you know the Liège and Brussels waffles are totally different? Liège waffles are thick, chewy, and sweet. Brussels waffles are light, airy, and crispy. How you eat them matters. Liège waffles are true street food, enjoyed warm with your hands, right from a paper wrapper. Asking for a fork and knife is a big no-no for Liège waffles. Brussels waffles, on the other hand, are put on a plate and eaten with silverware, often piled high with toppings. Classic Liège toppings include powdered sugar or a drizzle of dark Belgian chocolate. You'll also see fresh fruit, whipped cream, or speculoos cookie butter. The warm spices of speculoos go perfectly with the sweet melted sugar. The fun is in choosing what you like. Just remember, the waffle itself is the main star. Whether you go simple or creative, enjoy every bite. That's the real Belgian waffle experience. Now, let's get back to the waffles. Want a real Belgian street waffle? Just follow your nose. The smell of sweet melted sugar will lead you to the best places. Skip the tourist spots with waffles made ahead of time. Look for places making them fresh when you order. In Brussels, check out Maison d'Andoy or Vidal Gaufret for amazing Liège waffles. Walk the streets near Grand Place and Mannequin P. Long lines of happy customers are a good sign. For the true original, visit Liège itself. Try Une Gaufrette Sepper Les Papettes, a tiny bakery loved by locals. Be ready to wait, but it's worth every minute. In Bruges, look for green food trucks in the markt. Chez Albert is a favorite. Ghent and Antwerp also have lots of great sellers. The main thing, find a place using dough balls, not runny batter, and cooking waffles right in front of you. That's how you know it's real. Every city has its special spots. Just follow the smell and the crowds. You'll find Belgian waffle heaven. Before we finish up, let's talk toppings. Because you can be super creative. Beyond chocolate, fruit, and speculoos, you'll find waffles topped with Nutella, caramel, or even a scoop of ice cream. Hot waffle, cold ice cream. It's a perfect match for dessert. Some shops get daring with nuts, fruit sauces, or even savory twists like cheese or bacon. But for your first Liège waffle, try it plain to really taste the dough and sweet melted sugar. Then try new things. Add dark chocolate, fresh berries, or whatever looks good to you. There's no wrong way to enjoy this treat. The fun is in making it your own. Each topping brings a new experience, but the waffle's flavor always shines through. Whether simple or creative, every bite is a celebration. So go ahead, enjoy, explore, and have fun. Belgian waffles are all about delicious possibilities. And that's our trip into the world of Belgian street waffles. We've learned about their history, what makes them special, and where to find the best ones. The Liège waffle is more than a snack. It's a taste of culture, tradition, and pure happiness. I hope you're excited to try one on your next trip or even make your own at home. Thanks for joining me on this delicious adventure. Remember, the best food is made with love and shared with others. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep life a little bit sweeter. Enjoy your meal. Bye.